morning from Ireland. I'm currently just hiding in the greenhouse to try and stop the wind noise. I know the light's a little bit crazy, but we've actually got some rare sunshine here, so I'm not complaining at all. And I've been here quite a few times on my videos now, but in case you're new or you haven't seen it before, my mum lives here in Ireland, and essentially she has transformed a 4-acre plot which used to be just boggy wet farmland, and she's transforming it into a lovely little haven. So she's planted over 1,000 trees. She's got all the greenhouse, polytunnels, all that kind of vegetable fruit growing situation. She's dug a huge pond, it's about 100 foot. Loads of wildlife has come now, frogs, newts, all sorts of insects, birds, everything. So it's a really special, magical place, and I'm just here with my family for a few days. So I thought I would just take you with me and show you what we get up to, and yeah, just show you how things are getting on, because if you have been watching the videos for a while, and you might have seen the very early ones at my mum's land, and things have definitely changed since then. Things are really coming on and looking really beautiful. So it's a very exciting time to be here in May, when everything is just coming to life and looking so vibrant and gorgeous. So this is the pond that they dug, and it's kind of like a little mini lake now. It's huge, and so many things have come to live here. There are tons of newt, frogs, loads of different types of bird, flies, beetles, and in the height of summer you can just stare into the pond for hours and you'll see so many interesting things. We get a lot of midges on the water, and all of the swallows just come and dive down and eat them all day. And there's a little busy bee. And all of that down there is water mint. It's very beautiful. And this is the vegetable garden. So a lot of different things going on in here. Got some blueberries in this one. All of the strawberries here. Lots of random little trees and stuff that she hasn't quite planted out yet. All sorts in the polytunnels and little raised bed area. So we've got lots of different types of cabbages, beans with some climbing structures as well, kale, broccoli, radish, beetroot, just all sorts of lovely things. And again, if you come in about 2 months, this is just full of green, and you can just eat from the garden for months. It's really lovely. My mum is very much a collector and a gatherer, so she is always taking cuttings of things, getting seeds, plants given to her, just collecting things from out and about. And a lot of this stuff is just things that she has found, starts growing in little pots, and then eventually puts them in the garden. So she's managed to start these little ginkgo biloba trees, which is so cute. There are just random lovely things everywhere. This is some lady's mantle which she actually took from my garden. Little tiny trees. But she will eat an apple and then just take the pip out of the apple and plant it and have a little tree. She does that with everything. She plants like conkers and acorns and just anything that she can find, really. This is the compost area. Beautiful compost. And then this is all comfrey, which my mum uses for to make fertiliser for the garden. The bees love it, and it's just a really lovely flower as well, actually. It's really pretty. There is the polytunnel here, and you can hear that wren, it's so loud. So in this polytunnel there's all sorts of things growing. It's obviously a lot warmer in here, so She's got a lot of stuff started off. Lots of chilies, even sweet potatoes, foxglove, lots of tomatoes in here. Again, they literally go right up to the ceiling and they're just amazing. And she's got this literal fennel tree which just exploded. So this is taller than me by about a foot. So now she needs to figure out what to do with all the fennel, but there are worse problems to have. And some sage here too, and this chamomile, which if you just squeeze a chamomile and smell the leaves, it has the most gorgeous scent ever. It is like pineapple, like green apple. It is so sweet. It's just amazing. And this is one of the fields of trees, and they're so much bigger every time I come. It's just crazy to think that one day this will be an actual forest. Long after all of us are dead, this will be a huge, beautiful forest.
A traditional song from North East England, okay, but I'm not translating anymore now.
for me, hear me little Jackie, now I've smoked me backy, let we'll have some cracky till the boat comes in. Dance to your daddy, sing to your mommy, dance to your daddy, to your mommy, sing. Dance to your daddy, sing to your mommy, dance to your daddy, to your mommy, sing. You shall have a fishy on a little dishy, you shall have a fishy when the boat comes in. Here's your mother coming like a canny woman, yonder comes your father, drunk he cannot stand. Dance to your daddy, sing to your mommy, dance to your daddy, to your mommy, sing. Dance to your daddy, sing to your mommy, dance to your daddy, to your mommy, sing. You shall have a fishy on a little dishy, you shall have a fishy when the boat comes in. Now I like a drop myself when I can get it sly, and ye me bonny Ben will like it well as I. Dance to your daddy, sing to your mommy, dance to your daddy, to your mommy, sing. Dance to your daddy, sing to your mommy, dance to your daddy, to your mommy, sing. You shall have a fishy on a little dishy, you shall have a fishy when the boat comes in.
Then a big Turkish shell knocked me ass all to hell, and when I awoke in my hospital bed and saw what it had done, Christ, I wished I was dead. Never knew there were worse things than dying, and no more I'll go waltzing Matilda.
So we've just been having a really nice chill time and had a few little outings and stuff, which I've showed you in this video. And we also went to 2 historical sites, or just like really interesting sites, so I'm gonna try to make some separate videos about those as well, so you can get to see them properly. We had a really nice day at the beach, and yeah, just generally chilled, had a barbecue, had fire pits quite a few times, and just had such a laugh. My family are so funny. We also went to a lovely Irish pub, and it's a thatch pub, like proper thatch roof and everything, so cozy. And the Irish don't start really going out until a lot later, because it's just the way it is because of farming and stuff, so it doesn't really, people don't really come till about 10 p.m. But then they have all these musicians and they were all playing together, and then people getting up to do different things. So I actually got up and sang a northeast folk song, because we've got so many beautiful songs and folklore and stuff from the northeast England. I stood up and sang a song. I was extremely nervous, but it was such a like cozy, welcoming environment that I felt like it was okay. So that's what I did. Yeah, now unfortunately it's my last day. It's very sad, but I'm just trying to make the most of it, and then I'm heading back to the UK.